Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to modify a single person kayak into a speedboat. So here's my setup. I have a Feelfree Nomad single person kayak, and I'm modifying into a speedboat with the capability of doing fishing activities. So the motor I've selected is a 86-pound trolling motor, electric. And then the battery is a 12-volt marine deep cycle battery that can last up to 5 hours with 25 amp current consistent. Got this battery from Home Depot, link in the description. So on this motor, it provides 86 pound of torque. And to install the motor, you need to install a mounting bracket. So here we have at the end of the kayak, there's a hole, and I used a 1/2 inch, about 7-inch bolt to go through there, and then added 2x4 and 7x2. And then I had to make this little bit ramp with some padding, you can see, to make it level. So this is pretty straight, but the mounting bracket on the trolling motor has this angle lever, so I can adjust it, make it perpendicular to the water. So the electrical, I have the trolling motor run through with this quick connector, waterproof. I sealed it in a plastic bag. This is a marine grade. And then the wire, I'm going to mount the battery in the front of the boat, tie it down with ropes, straps, and then the battery is going to be connected at the front to offload the weight. The motor is about 36 pounds, and the battery is about 40 pounds, so it evens out. And then for the steering, so normally you would turn this lever and this thing spins and then make the motor move. But in this case, I have attached the shaft with a hose clamp or U-shaped clamp, and then another piece of wood, and drill the hole and put this. The key design feature, this motor and the battery has to be portable. I can put a kayak on top of a car or truck. And then to disconnect the system, simply unhook the carabiner, undo the ropes, undo these clamps, and unplug the power. Then I can put the motor in the car trunk, and that will allow me to put the kayak on top of the car. When you want to run, simply twist, and then you can see the motor will spin. And this is reverse. This is the fastest setting, full speed. Okay. And for the safety factor, always unplug it after each use. Let's take this out to the water and test it out how fast it could go. All right, folks, I have everything set up. The battery is strapped on to front of the kayak, and then the motor is mounted. Sure it's tight, and this is well centered. I put 2 screws on the side to make sure the motor is aligned to the center. Then my fishing gear here in the back, and the electric cord all wired up, ready to go. All right, simply connect this plug, and then we can see the LEDs on, so we have power. Let's give it a try at slow speed. Okay, you can see it's working. So let's give it highest. It's hard to see the camera, but this is actually spinning very fast. Now let's put it in the water and give it a go. And before I do that, let me disconnect the cord just in case by mistake it get turned on. I don't want to capsize. Hey guys, I'm now on the lake. I'm trolling at the lowest speed. I have my fishing line down for some bass fishing. Now let me turn around, you can have a look. The motor is running. I can control the steering either by using the paddle, just drag on one side, or I can pull on these ropes to make the trolling motor to turn. So I'm cruising along at 5 miles an hour. Everything, works smoothly. The battery will last me for 5 hours. And let's see if we can catch some fish. All right, guys, check it out. I'm going full speed. Look how the water splashing near me. Beautiful day on the lake. Now getting up to shore, simply get on knee-deep water, push this lever, and lift the propeller. Here is snap. The propeller is out of the water and you're safe from hitting rocks. Look guys, I'm blasting through water. Look all the waves. I'm not using any paddle. This is a motorboat speed, a jet ski. Waves are splashing. Whoa! And I can steer it by leaning to one side. This will slowly. Look, caught a fish. Hack Lake. It's a big bass. Caught it with this spinner.